Hey, good morning. Just getting up and I'm about to pull the card for today. Feeling good so far. Yesterday was the Five of Swords, and I think I really got a good understanding of that card. And see what we get today. I've been here in Denver, Colorado for a good amount of time now. We're coming up on July. I was hoping my friend would give me a ride, but they're not really answering. So I think I might, if I do go to the Rainbow Gathering, I have to figure it out on my own. And I think I'm gonna go, because if I don't go, I think I'll regret it. So, all right. Oh, Two of Wands. Two of Wands. For what I understand, he's gained the world. Like he's gained knowledge or something, and now he's ready to start something new. And he's thinking about putting this, plan or this project together to go off and travel, possibly to do something new in the world, or in his life. So that suits it. Like, yeah, like get everything in order to do this thing. Um, I'll look up more meanings, but that's interesting because it is coming close to me. Like, at least going up to this area in Colorado to this gathering, and I have a lot to carry. So it's like I would like to put it someplace, but I might have to carry it with me. But I don't know. So we'll see. But I feel like if I don't go, I will regret it. So, but all right. Well, I hope you have a good day today. I'll come up with some more meanings of Two of Wands. Okay, one thing I like was the breaking down of the body language and the symbolism. So, and when the person broke it down, I really was like, yeah, that it is the feeling that I've always gotten from looking at this card. Is that like what was this wand over here about? Because he's holding this wand and his direction is all towards this way. His focus, and so it could mean like because this wand is in the back of him and he's turned his back on it, that this was like a past project, and that this is where he is, but he's looking out to the water and at the globe to look at what his future, like where he's going to go to next. And so all his direction, and he's holding a wand, and this is his new passion or a continuation of this past passion, but now he wants to take it elsewhere, um, just to like expand his influence or his ideas. Or but yeah, so this one back here was the past, his community, where he is right now, and then now he's looking out into the water, and he's got this one and his and ideas. And so the first one was talking about, it's the ace is the beginning, but this is really thinking more about the beginning of the this idea that you have, and stepping out or beginning to like put everything together before stepping out. So again, this is the beginning of the project. It is also mistaken for the Three of Wands because it's so similar, but the Three of Wands is waiting for, I guess, the project to start the project, where this is like you're thinking, you're making the steps towards the project. So yeah, could mean like jumping into it, even if you're not like too sure about what it is you want to do, but you'll learn things along the way after jumping into it. Um, the wand symbolizes passion, fire, um, you know, your goals, and creative endeavors. So Two of Wands is also connected to Mars and Aries, so it's ambition, power, and confidence, and so it speaks about like maybe even a how young people are really enthusiastic about ideas and have all that energy. Um, it also because it is two, it could mean like a partnership. Um, but I would think maybe more like a business partner, but could be romantic. It's passion, so fire. But it talks about entrepreneurship, just starting a business, and yeah. What else? I'm gonna think. No, the card reverse is how it is like passionate about a project. It could mean like you're scared about the project and that you rather choose comfort over, the uncomfortability of starting something. Which I can relate to that. Like, well, personally, like what I want to do is I want to go to this rainbow gathering, and I'm in Denver, Colorado, and I came to Colorado. I wanted to come to Colorado, but it was an incentive. It was more of a push to come because I knew the rainbow gathering was going to be here. But now it's like I'm kind of feeling like I don't really want to go, but it is like I do want to go, but I'm just like it's gonna be tough. It's gonna be a little tough because I don't have like I got a lot of stuff to carry, so but I'm gonna do it because I feel like this is what it's telling me. But yeah, like with anything, like you might be really passionate and want to do, it could be easier just to like just keep on doing what you've been doing because you're comfortable and it's certain and maybe what you want to do might be like not logical and some people might think it's crazy or they might not understand, so it might deter you from trying it out. Then it also could be being cautionary that if this one is about planning, then this one you probably not planning and you're just jumping into it, which I feel like a leap of faith is like necessary a little bit, but I guess it'd be best if you could plan things out, especially if you can take the time to plan it out. If it is a partnership, could mean like it's not a good partnership. Like you like be cautious, or if you're planning a trip, like be cautious. Make sure you have like a backup, some backup stuff. If you can, if not, then I guess I wouldn't say not do it, but be prepared. I know of one friend, like it seems like every time they set out on an adventure, it always fails, and it seems so traumatic, and then almost like not worth it. But I'm always proud and amazed that they keep pushing. They hitchhike and they spange and they do all this stuff and they make it out. With their dog, but for them, I mean, and they get to go to cool things, but I mean, it always seems like it's something really traumatic happens, and I think it is due to like not well planned out, but it's like in their situation, it's like they can't really do too much to plan it out. So in order to do anything, they just have to do it, and that's kind of like how I feel. It's like I don't really have the backing and I don't really have all the know-how, but I don't want anything to like stop me from wanting to see the things I want to see and do the things I don't want to do. So partly is just taking a leap of faith, and there's a lot of other things I wish I could do, but it's like this is something. It's a little something, something. So, and usually along the way, I do find like detours of like cool things to do along the way when you meet people who know more and can like just open you up to different experiences by traveling with them for a little bit of a time. So. Okay, and with reverse, it could mean like you're neglecting past projects, the ball is dropped on the project, like yeah. But I think ultimately take a leap of faith. When you do take the leap of faith, you'll find out things along the way. And so for me, this is a really good card because I think I'm gonna definitely go to the Rainbow Gathering regardless of what may happen. So all right, have a good one.